Hello. Happy Friday. Happy day after Thanksgiving. Hope y'all had a nice Thanksgiving. We did my sister hosted some friends. We do a Friendsgiving now on actual Thanksgiving with friends that are originally from like out of state and don't have anywhere to go for the holiday. Like they don't fly home for those because they usually save that for Christmas. But we don't want people to be alone on Thanksgiving, so we all piled into my sister's apartment last night and had a real nice time. And I was supposed to go to my family's house tomorrow. I live now about 90 minutes ish from where I grew up, and my parents are still there. And we were supposed to go tomorrow, but Wisconsin is about to get completely buried in like 10 to 15 inches of snow or something. So the likelihood of doing that is rapidly decreasing. So I just took today to be super lazy for the first time in a really long time because I have had so many. Why didn't my stream title change? It never works. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Anyway, I like never have time to just be lazy. I've been super busy for the last like month and a half, if not more. Even my weekends have been like, if I wasn't actively photographing a concert, I was working on those pictures, or I was crazy overcommitted and over busy. So it was really nice to just do pretty much nothing today. I'm a VR person. I bought a new VR game called Vivarium XR, which is a video game created just for me specifically. It's a game about creating terrariums and aquariums with like plants and little guys in them. So you can put all sorts of different fish. You can put in the terrariums, you have like frogs and tortoises and geckos, and I played a whole lot of that today, and I foresee playing a lot of that all weekend when I can't leave my house because it's danger outside. I'm very excited for that game, and I'm very much looking forward to it. But tonight, I thought we'd play some Sims because I've got some time. And tonight we're still gonna stick with the one I almost bailed on. So I'll give you a quick little tour of where it's at. So this is the outside. If you watched on Tuesday, did I stream on Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I solved the problems I was having with aligning different things in ways that weren't working. I solved the problem by making the building one tile bigger. That solved all of it. So the windows aren't exactly where I'd love the windows to be anymore, but I don't care. It's fine. So the upstairs we're gonna start doing tonight. This is gonna be like living and kitchen and dining area. This is gonna be a bedroom, but I also think I might do like an elevated reading corner situation. I see so many people do really cool stuff with platforms, and I feel like I want in on that. This is gonna be a bathroom that I think is a little bigger than I usually make, but that's fine. And then this will be like an office or a studio of some kind. This might be a pottery studio actually, because then they could use that to like stock down here. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I thought about making, so here's the deal. In my builds, I don't always make room for like kids' rooms, because I'm on a kick where I like to make tiny houses or just very small houses or apartments above businesses like this. And that doesn't often leave extra room space. So I thought about doing a kids' room, but I think the pottery studio could be really cute, since like the downstairs we stocked the shelves with cool pottery. So that's the plan for tonight. We're gonna at least start there, but here is where we left off with the downstairs. Here's the cafe part with our little axolotl friend. I should have put a sim in here just to like exist in it so that this goes into live mode, because I don't know if it's live or live. I've always said live in my brain, but I guess it's build mode and live mode. But if you're in live mode and you zoom in and out, the axolotl gets little faces drawn on his tank, like with permanent marker, and they change every time you zoom in. It's really cute. So yeah, we were able to fit this in here because I extended the room by 1 tile. And I am much happier with it than I was. It's so funny how like sometimes adjusting things by 1 tile can fix your whole build. So again, the idea is that it's like an artist cafe. So it's a paint and sip. So there's like a little workspace in front of the aquarium over here, which will also be active once I put a sim in here and can stock the fish tank down here. If you're curious about how we do that, I have piled stuff onto it now. I'm trying to see if you can easily see one. But you can see I have 3 size down aquariums in there. And then when you size on the aquarium, the physical aquarium part gets small, but all the contents stay big. So you can do these cool like built-in wall aquariums. It's one of my favorite little things to do. We have 2 bathrooms. I decided to keep both. I almost ditched one, but I decided to keep both. This is the upstairs into the apartment. I made this little workspace. We've got a sit-in spot over here. Got another sit-in spot. I built this window just to put this couch in it. And then we got some sit-in spots over here. We've got some library spots, and then the painting part. It ended up taking less of the cafe than I thought it would. But I think that's fine. I think it's a place where you can do many, many things, and that's all good. So yeah, that's where I'm at tonight. And then I think we're gonna start upstairs. And I have no plan. I guess I like this wood floor. I don't know if it's too much to use it like everywhere. Which way is it going down here? Because maybe I could just change that. Like change the direction of the flooring. So then it's not, or I could change the, does it come in other colors? Could do like a slightly darker. So it's not exactly the same. Oh, before I move on, did I clear out all the placeholder lights? Those little saucer lights. I think I got them all. I tend to just put in a bunch of those so that I can see while I'm working. And then sometimes I forget to take them out. Okay. What are we feeling for the overall upstairs? I wish we had better wallpaper. I feel like we don't actually have a ton that's super practical in a lot of different settings. I love this, but I feel like I use it so much. This was from the romance pack. It's just so pretty, and it would match downstairs, kind of like that floral. Yeah, we're gonna do it, at least for now. We're not gonna do all the walls though. We are going to. Uh-oh. Don't want to do the outside walls that. Did I get this? Okay. Now we need something to like offset it a little. That's not quite right. That's close. Ish. There's better matching paints for the darker version, but I'm not like super sure. Oops. I think I'm gonna paint these walls this color. But I also don't want it to be like overwhelming, you know? How do I want to do this? Do I want like... and then put this one back here? That's like a nice half and half, maybe. Do I keep this one? What about this? Maybe I liked it better that way. So the reason it matters is because I feel like this corner should be the same, because it also needs to match going down the stairs. And I feel like a pink down here makes more sense. How much space is down there? Well, there is like a little divot. Okay, I'll probably put a plant or something in there. Yeah, because like I feel like it needs to be the same coming up. Maybe it doesn't. Because I guess there's that trim. Actually, I kind of like that. Having it different. But then... Alright. How do I want to do this? Maybe like, oops, clicked out of the game. Maybe my game's also a little sluggish today. So that's weird. So it's like the flat walls get the walls going this way, minus this one because I want it to match here. And then like the east-west walls are the flowers. I think that works for now. Let's start there. Then I could have, ooh, I could use like, I think there's pretty like, this comes in yellow. We could use yellow even though it's like slightly wrong. Or white would work too. Okay, that's Home Chef Hustle, but then didn't... Yeah, Cool Kitchen. Oh. Boring colors. Whatever. Yeah, just like white is kind of the only option. That's okay. We'll figure it out. The blue... Oh, the blue could be cute. It's not exact, but... I was also thinking... I was trying to decide... Wow, it's so sluggish tonight. Do I have something open that I don't mean to have open? What you doing, computer? Nope. I don't know why that's happening. Oh, probably because it's not plugged in. Sometimes that happens. It gets a little slow. There we go. Let's see if that helps. All right. I was trying to decide if I do some kind of I have such a habit of doing the very open floor plan thing. And I was trying to decide if I do less of that in this one. I'm also not sure I want to start with the kitchen. What else did we get with that pack? Oh, I love a good orange. That can be pretty. This one's also really pretty. I'm not like a blue person in general, but I like, it's very gentle. Let's start here for the bedroom. And then, yeah, I was thinking, because the bed and stuff is going to go against this wall, I think. Okay. Let me try something. Nope, doesn't have to be from Lovestruck. Get out of here. Where was... Can I make like... Oops. Come on, game. Like a little raised. And I have to put stairs because it's a couple up there. I'll show you. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. I just see people do such cool, like, raised little nooks. I don't like how this, I don't love this, but it's okay so far. It's a trust the process thing. I'm actually not sure I'm going to like this at all. It might be too tall. Yeah, I was thinking like an office spot or like a reading nook or kind of something like both. Where would I put the stairs for that? That could maybe disguise the fact that I don't like that it clips through the wall or through the window. Okay, so maybe it just doesn't go up as high. And again, this might all go away. We'll see. Got a really good candle going. Friend of the stream, a cozy gremlin, brought me some really, really wonderful candles when she came to visit most recently. And the one I have going is a see, I want it to be black, but I don't want that like big ridge around it. What is it? It's caramel maple macchiato or something. It's so good. Makes my house smell so nice. Why can't we just have like a plain black one? I feel crazy. I just want it to be like flat black. Why don't you exist in the color I want? That's like close enough, I guess. Or white, if I do white carpet, which I will, because I don't know what else to do in bedrooms ever. That's also not the fence I want to use. I was just testing. Did they make this one in white? I kind of love that. What's up, Little Gamer Lane? You missed the go live. That's okay. I've only been going for like 20 minutes. Also, You got stuff you gotta do too. You ain't gotta worry about little old me. I always appreciate when people can show up, but there is no expectation of that. Oh my god, don't let me use the businesses and hobbies bed. I always use it. Because it's so cute. We could do... God, I love this bed. It's like pretty close. Hydrate. Hold on. I have terrible posture on the couch right now. Because I never learn. Oh my god, and save the game. Okay, we'll do that one first. Oh, oh my god. Lane's ruining my life with self-care. How do you have so many points? I don't stream that much. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna... What's Moose up to? He's on my bed. Hold on. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna mute myself to take a drink, and I'll go take a picture of Mimo, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Give me 1 second. You subscribed! Thank you so much. I'm like so close to be able to cash those out. I'm almost affiliate, which is exciting. Okay, I went to take a picture of Moose, which means I need to text it to Lane on Discord so that I can show the internet what my dog is doing. Where's Discord? Where is it? So many things open. Dude, Moose does not even know what's coming for him tomorrow. He is gonna be so excited about the snow. There he is. I can't remember how to actually show this correctly on Twitch. Does that work? Yeah. He's snoozing. Snoozing in my bed. Yeah, he's a good man. I took him to the park today, the puppy park. That we only go to when Love You Fan Club first time chat. Hello, thanks for joining. It's all good. Also, like, I don't know, Twitch does not always tell me things either, so there's like a solid chance you did turn stuff on and then Twitch was like, no, and then whatever. It's all good. I'm glad you're here now. Guys, I love combining blue and yellow. This is a thing is a problem that I have. You know this about me. I really like this one. Here's the thing. I don't like this bed frame. I don't like the piping, but I like the bed patterns so much. There's also this one. And this one. Oh, the other reason I like it so much is because there are a lot of really good matching like desk sets. Oh, the pink could be really nice, like pink and teal, and then that kind of matches the rest of the apartment. Let's start there. Let's start with that. And then This pack has, it's so funny because I don't tend to play, like I don't build generally with kids in mind, but the high school years pack came with so much cool connected stuff um, that you don't have to mix packs too much. And then oh, the desks are so beautiful. I want one in real life. Like this pink. Is it the same pink? I should put another light in here so that I can see a little better. Give me some more light. And then we'll replace them at the end. I just am a crazy person and I need things to like mostly match. And even though, ooh, this is also really pretty. I used this one, I think, in, oh, maybe I chose a different one at the end. In that big like campground one that I made. Now, why would you give me this in not the correct shade of pink? Why would you do this? I could use, there's like gold in this. That's an option. That seems a little too yellow. Although it's also, it's fine. Like this more pale gold. Yeah, I'm trying to decide how I do this because I could also go, it could also go this way. And then have, wait, how big is this? Okay, maybe not. Again, I have no plan. I just, every once in a while, I get in the mood where I want to build a little platform of some kind and get a little more use out of the room. But I'm also not really sure this is gonna work like I thought it would. How else can I do this? Because I could... Hold on in 1 second. I'll show Velveeta Fan Club the downstairs. So this is the apartment above a paint and sip cafe situation. Because I can't stop building apartments above businesses. I also feel like my I could get us a little more space if I bump the door, which I don't like to do, but it does buy you a little more space. I could put like a dresser here, or I could bump this out over. Yeah, ever since Businesses and Hobbies came out, I just can't stop building like coffee shops. Basically, I built a really, I'm trying to set out my favorite one was so far. I loved that campground that I did, but I also loved the flower shop. Okay, here, I need to not look at this for a second. So here's the whole building. There's a little front porch. But then downstairs, sit-in spot, there's the actual cafe, which is fully functional because it's got this coffee cart, which serves like different coffee beverages, and then some basic like baked goods come out of that. But I also have an oven. I have a fridge they can cook. This is an ice cream maker. This is a candy maker. This is a whatever you cook like in the oven, if you put it in here, they can grab it and go. So like if they make a cake, you can put a cake in here or a plate of cookies, and then the Sims that visit your business can buy like whatever they want. This is gonna be the this is technically refrigerated, even though it's not. But you can put like baked goods and stuff on there, and the candy and the ice cream and stuff, and it'll stay fresh, even though obviously it's open air. So that's the little cafe part. There's two little cute little bathrooms. Cute little bathrooms. Sit-in spot. And then I was really excited about like putting a workstation right next to the fish tank, which will be live once I put a sim in here and can stock the fish tank. So it'll be like you can work up against an aquarium. I think I decided the sim who lives here is going to be a pottery ceramics artist. So this is going to be their pottery studio up here. So we'll have this down here. And then this is more workstations right here. And then another little sit-in spot with my favorite piece of art from the Adventure Awaits pack. Sit-in spots. And then this is the paint part of the paint and sip cafe. So there's like they can also come in and paint. So I'm checking chat. Also, did I tell you it's my dream to live above my job, not because I love work, but because I am the laziest. My maladaptive daydream is deciding that owning and living above a coffee shop is like a luxurious life, and it's absolutely not. Like there is no way. You just are living at work basically. Like, but in my head, every time I'm mad at my job, I'm like, how do I get all my friends to go in on a cafe? I have another build that I haven't abandoned it. I just work on it a little at a time. I have not worked on it on stream yet. I think I showed it one time. So Velveeta Fan Club, you know what Lane's apartment building looks like. So what I did was I built 3 of the, so my sister, if you're listening in chat or in the VOD and you don't know my sister in real life, which would be rare because I think everyone who comes as of right now is people we know in real life, but in case you don't, Lane lives in a 4-unit apartment building, and I built it out, but I replaced one of the bottom units with a coffee shop. So I was like, this is my dream setup where I'm like living with some of my friends above a coffee shop that we all live and work in. Yeah, that's my maladaptive daydream. Yeah, you want that in real life? Well, let's get your neighbors kicked out. Okay, what the heck am I gonna do here? I really want this to work, and I'm not sure it's going to, but I'm not giving up yet. Let's go back to, okay, high school years. Comfort. They've just got so much cute stuff. Is it this one? Oh yeah, this does match the... Okay. Okay, I take it back. And then we'll give them a... Millennials can't dream of excess. We can only dream of not being Mr. Butterall for goddamn jobs until we die. Yep. Oops, I just adjusted my game window. I hope that didn't screw up. Hold on. Make sure y'all can still see everything. Oh, let's save while we're at it. Why are you taking so long? There we go. Oh, she could be a streamer. A gamer. Actually, where's that the comfy gamer one? Yeah, it came with a 2-pack. Like a double monitor situation. That looks cute. It does bother me that it doesn't really go off the side, or it like clips off the side a little, but I could maybe fix that. I don't know if it'd make it non-functional or not though. Let's try the, oops, that's not what I meant. The lamp hack of placing stuff where you want to place it. The walls back up. It keeps getting in my way. Okay. So if I wanted to back up like a tiny bit, Then you move this. Oh, it makes you do it on a... Oh, that's evil. All right. Never mind. I can still at least place the, like, clutter that way, though. So, like, let's get... Oh, my God. I'm messing everything up. Okay. So, let's get our girl... Like, oh, that one's really cute. That lamp. Did high school years give us... That's not what I wanted, and you know it. There we go. Did we get any cute lamps with that one? Oh, none of them were table lamps. Oh, yes, they were. Okay, this one's tricky because I raised it up. So this, again, is the hack where... Oh, best viewers. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Get out. This is the hack where if you... Because certain items only clip to very limited positions on a desk. But if you do this thing where you move it off, then you can place them freely however you want, and you can do like more realistic looking clutter. It's a little itty bit of a pain, but most of the time I think it's worth it. It just makes stuff look more like real. I'm not sure that's the one I want for this though. Actually, does it come in pink? Yeah, it does. Immediate redemption. So I can bump it like, well, let's make sure it's fitting correctly. Okay. So we've got a little desk lamp. We've got a little plant. Oh, I love the pencil cup. Although this one looks like a kind of little kitty. Oh, it clips onto the... I forgot sometimes you can place stuff on top of fences. What else could go up here? I like the I like this frame a lot. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying if it clips to the... I don't want you to go on the fence. Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe that's enough. Or, like, this could come down here. No, I feel like that's better for, like, a... Where's that viney boy? Dude, I know you fit up there. We can fake it. Here, we'll do the thing. Take the lamp. Oop. Put the lamp in the middle. I have made this like the worst position spot for it though. There we go. And then boom. Maybe slightly more to the right because it's kind of fallen off a little. That's better. It's missing one more tiny thing. Either here or here. What else we got? Oh, I need to leave it up here so that I can put it at the correct height. Let's see. I always like this one too. We're gonna have the exact same problem though. I wonder if I could... Can I delete this fence? And then I'll put it back. Just until we get our little plants placed. Yeah, look at that. It's a real cutie pie desk if I've ever seen one. And then we'll grab this desk. Redraw the desk. Oh my god, now I have to redo so much stuff. There we go. So much stuff. Two things. Um, yeah, so we're gonna have like a cute little work spot. Um, Now, do I want... Let's see. I love the... Oh, you know what would be really cute? Let's go get that book nook stuff. Where are you? There you are. And then just... Oh, where's Cozy Gremlin? It's cook chair time. Although I don't know that it's gonna... Cuck chair doesn't like to be placed on a diagonal in when it's on a platform. And I don't really like it sitting that way. There's still hope though. Could go somewhere else. What if... Oh, I think I want... You're jawing her right now, Cozy Gremlin. Yeah, Cozy Gremlin drove across the country today, so I was not anticipating seeing her this evening. Oh, this one's so cute too. Every once in a while, The Sims gives us like really cute stuff. Like a little hot cocoa and oh, so cute. What am I actually trying to do right now? Oh, I remember. I need a... Yeah, she's driving. She, yeah, she was in the state she was visiting, right? And then realized the storm is coming towards the state she actually lives in. No, but she drove today. Yeah, she's home now, but she did drive today. To beat the snowstorm, which is why yeah, I was also maybe gonna be somewhere else tonight. And then the snow said nope. But honestly, it's okay. I'm a little sad about the things I'm not getting to do, but also I have literally not stopped moving for like weeks on end. And I am tired. So it's maybe okay. It can be both. It can be a little sad, but okay. That it hold on, my brain stopped working because I'm trying to find the stupid color. It's okay that things didn't necessarily happen like I thought they were going to, because yeah, we've just been nonstop go, and I've been gone and busy every weekend for like 6 weeks, and I'm just freaking tired. And I was gonna be more tired if it was gonna be fun stuff, but I would have still been very tired, and it is okay that I am home. Okay, thank you for your stream tonight. This is exactly the social level battery. Yeah, so it's oh, you've been up since 3:45. No, I did see your very late group chat messages. I understand. Yeah, it's the holidays are like so stressful. You know, we get it. This is pissing me off. Why didn't they give us the same yellow? Why? I don't really want to use like but the white's not right either. Making me crazy. Even this one doesn't really have... Guess it's close enough. Or I could use... Okay. I could use the pink one. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot I made the rest of the room pink because I was looking at this. So maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay if it's pink over here. Yeah, my favorite thing about streaming is that I literally only play The Sims, right? So like there's nothing stressful about what I'm doing. So it ends up being like It's either just me building, which is what I would be doing anyway because it's such a chill time for my brain, or it's me building and talking to my friends who are in my chat, and it's just like perfect. It's the exact correct amount of social energy. We're gonna need some stuff like over the wall now. Ooh, oh, I love that. Oh, the book neck stuff was so good. You know I love a triptych. And then we'll kind of... Okay, hold on. Yeah, I foresee a lot of... And Velveeta Fan Club here in this group that's already talked about it, but like... Everybody has been going like so hard and holidays are stressful and it's a lot. So all of us are just like, hey, maybe we just play video games together this weekend and have a nice time. And everyone gets to stay home in the warm. Okay, I lied. We're gonna use some different ones. This could also maybe... But then I'd have to redo all the manual placement of everything. But it would look better. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Okay, what happens if I do this? Can I fit a plant like here? Which one do you like better? Against the wall or against the fence? I feel like I like how it fits with this better if it's against the wall, because I like causing problems for myself, I guess. Alright. So we'll put that in the middle. Yeah, you like it against the wall. I do too. Oh. Okay. Sometimes you gotta do it. Okay. It's also not that hard. I'm just dramatic. Oop, you stay up there, please. Put you in there. Did you fit okay? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I like that better, because then it'll be better if there's stuff over it. Like I could put, I love putting mirrors over stuff. So I could put, where's that businesses and hobbies mirror? I could put like this in the center. And then, oh yeah, and it's really high up in the sky because they don't let us reposition mirrors. Do I like it better? I think I do like it better centered. And then I'll put like 2 paintings next to it. Yeah, bounce the light around. I am... That's always like my secret weapon, especially in builds, but also like in real life. If rooms are small, if you're like working with a smaller space, you can add a mirror, and it pretty much always makes things look... But what's this? Is this like a cat food ad or what is this? These are like the decals that you can stick on walls, but like what? Okay. Little anime girl. Oh, a puppy. Okay. Now I just need something to go on the wall, and I don't want to use the high school years one. What do I usually use in this game? I don't really want to use... I could put plants. The one where it's like 16 diplomas, yeah. She has many degrees. Maybe the move isn't... I love this so much. I used it already. Oh! I love the cozy kitsch stuff. And it kind of fits, even though these things are not from the same pack. I'm gonna see if another color works with it too. So they're not exactly the same, but like look how nicely that all fits. Let's see, what else we got? That's kind of nice. Or like this one. It's all still kind of pulled together. Oops. Almost pulled the wrong Twitch thing. What else came with Cozy Kitsch? Because like it could also... I love that pack. If I could build my whole real life house around that Cozy Kitsch pack, that's what I would do. Here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, those are the right colors. Although that one kind of gets lost in the wall a little bit. But it might be okay. I used them downstairs too. I used them... But then here's the question. Do they not balance out if it's not like a... Do I need to do some kind of like... Because they don't really... It's fine. It's a video game. I don't know why I worry about these things so much. Or this could also go on this wall at like full size. Let's try this. This gets put over here at full size. And then on this wall... God, the shelves are so big from this pack. We could do like a matching, that pink. And then... Oops, that's not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, shelf is a move. Yeah. I think so. We're gonna see... It's so big, but... Let me see if it will let me size it down and play nicely. And then you put like... some Hey. Hey. You need to do what I'm asking you to do, please. Oh, it's because... Damn it, this does happen sometimes. It's because I'm using the platform. So, okay. What if I make it big? No, you need to fit up there. Please, God, just do what I'm asking you to do. I can put other stuff up there too. I just really would like those flowers to be the thing that I do. And I don't want to. Okay. What else can I put up there? It's 9:04 already. I haven't even finished a room. It's embarrassing. Let's see. Okay, at least some stuff will fit up there. Half-eaten apple core. People go crazy with like the debug items, which are all the hidden decoration items that you unlock with... I have a mod turned on, so that they're always on for me, but there are like regular cheat codes that you have to use to do that. Oh, like makeup? Yep. Makeup and... I like makeup and a candle or something. Or she's a gamer. put her headphones up there. They don't like super fit because I made the shelf smaller, but here's the other question. 1 shelf or 2 shelf? Would 2 shelf balance it better? Or is 1 shelf okay? We're gonna come back to that. 2 shelf? Yeah, unfortunately I think that's also the move. Oops. But I could just put something like, something easy up there. Yeah, that looks great, unfortunately. Hate when I'm right about that. Okay. There's these cute little, like, succulent bookends. And they won't fit, damn it. Okay. It's okay, we'll persevere. If we have to, I guess. And then a candle or something. Ooh, will it fit? What if I make it small? Okay, it doesn't really fit. Can I get another one? Oh, what if I pull one of these? Do you fit up there? Yeah. And if I make you small... Yeah, I wish I don't, it bothers me that it hangs over. There are some, like, incense. This is gonna be a fight. Or is there just, like, a little plant with some height to it? Yeah, there's that one that looks like sticks, but it's a good space filler. It's always a good, when I need to balance out a shelf with some height on it. Yeah, I always use this one. Actually, I think orange, well, maybe we'll do it like that. I think that's cute. I do think I need to make it smaller. Yeah, it's not exactly where I want it, but it's extra hard to do the manual shelf positioning if you have built a platform, because it throws off the levels at which it, like, will auto stack on the wall. You know what else we need up here? Go grab this rug. Sometimes even rugs don't play nicely. Yeah, as you're about to see right now. I love that moon one, but I think we're gonna try this one. And then let's get rid of this. I think, okay. I still need to put stairs in because this is too many steps for them to do without stairs. So, have I ruined my own life here? What did I do? So, we're gonna do like this, and then we're gonna do like this. There we go. And then we're gonna pop it in here. So then it's just steppies. Although, those are very stark white steppies. That's a little better. No, not remove floor. So there's got, like, a cute little... I love this. It's making the rest of the room really impractical, but I don't care. Because I love this little corner so much. Now... Again, high school years is, like, my go-to for bedrooms if I want a really nicely matching bedroom. Because... they just had really cute stuff. So like we could have their dresser right here. It could also go... No, it bothers me that it wouldn't line up right with the space. So it could go right here. We could put some like cutie pie plants on it, because I put plants in everything. And maybe there are people who don't have a TV in their bedroom, and that's fine. This does look really empty. I feel like there's a lot of wasted space. However, sometimes I'll do like this to fill up a wall, but also make it look a little more interesting. We'll think about that. Whoa! Forgot how tall that one was. Because this is a very long wall. So could I do... I don't know, maybe there's a little sitting spot right here. / cuck chair. Yeah, I kind of made this a weirdly big room. It wasn't originally this big. I extended the build by a full tile so that it would work better for what I was trying to do. I really want some kind of plant right there, but I am afraid it will break the chair. Oh, but you know what I could do? Could do like one of these. So it's still... There's still a plant, but it's not like in the way too much. I also want to make sure, let's put in some like real lights here, because those were just my placeholder lights. I love this too. Maybe we'll do one of those, like a canopy light. I'm 32 years old and I would do this in my own house. They're just so pretty. It's a very like dreamy bedroom, young adult. This is a big light, which I know on principle we hate, but sometimes they cute. The origami ones are really cute too, but they don't light up the space very much, which is annoying. The pendant lights. Oh, these could be cute. Because they come in gold. So we could do like... I've kind of ruined places for me to put them though. Let's start with... Here. Let's do this first. Were there... Yeah. I don't know if I have room for that though. See, it's like a weirdly long room now. Where... Like, am I better off doing it this way? And then there's more room for maybe like a little reading corner. I wonder if they can get through that. Or would this fit here? But that might get in the way of the stairs. It also bothers me. I have a really hard time not centering things with windows. Makes my brain hurt. And I would say I could just move that window, but my entire last stream involved moving this window because I moved this window because it solved the problem I was having with this. So I can't move it. Are there sconces? Oh, there are sconces. Hell yeah, there's sconces. Do a sconce. And then I could do... Okay. I think this is going to stay over here. This is going to be like a tight bedroom, but it's okay. It's a really cozy. I really like the elevated desk area. Oh, hold on, I'm rearranging on my couch here. Okay. This takes up... This is making me happy. As long as they can walk through here. I don't really know what else to put there. Unless... The door doesn't have to stay there. I mean, the door could technically... Why are you doing that? There we go. It made the most sense for the door to go here, but it doesn't necessarily have to. Oh, you know what they also have? There's a tall, skinny one from that same pack. I'm so itchy. I could do one like this instead, and then it wouldn't get in the way of the window or the mirror. And then I could put... Hold on. Maybe this comes here? So then this space stays totally open. I don't love that, but it would solve the problem. I can't believe I picked the one bed that the things don't really match. Every other swatch got... They used it on everything, except the one I picked. I also love this one. But I like to make sure they have some kind of wardrobe sitch. This feels a little less claustrophobic over here. If it's not quite so tall. What about this one? Oh, that's very big. It's really pretty though. Could I... Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Maybe the stairs aren't tall enough to get like the bend. I can't really... Yeah, I couldn't put it over here. Worked myself into a literal corner, kind of. It's just so pretty. Could go here. But again, I'm concerned about... That's at least half a tile. They could get through. Do I also... Hold on. That's too claustrophobic, right? Because then I'd have... Yeah. I wish you could extend walls to a half tile, because what I want is for it to go one half tile over. But all the way over feels icky. Okay. I think we're gonna need to go with like this boy and a plant or something to take up a little bit less space. And then, okay, we need some kind of floor plant. This one actually comes in pink, which could be, it comes in yellow too. Oh, that's not really the pink we're working with, so maybe the white one would be better. Oh, that's like marbly. Yeah, let's do that one. What if I make it a little bit smaller? I don't want to waste this space, but I also don't want it to be super crowded either. The sheer curtains are so in the way. Yeah, so here's the issue that I was talking about. Because I have a platform right there, if I bump it over any more than this, it wants to put it on the platform. So custom placing stuff gets harder when you've got a platform involved. I think this is fine. I think we're good. But I would like... I wish this came with like a gold trim around it. Because the only gold trim one is huge. Actually, is there a full body? Let's see. Could use another one of these. I just love this mirror so much. Can you make the ornate gold one big? Here's the thing about mirrors in The Sims. You can't resize them. Watch. It only redoes the frame. It's the bane of my existence. There are so many times. Yeah, boo indeed. It's so annoying. You can't resize them. You can't make them lower. Because, like, what the hell is this? Why is it so tall? It's such a cool mirror, and I never use it because it's so impractical. Super annoying. Yeah, because, like, my tattoo artist, who did my big moose tarot card tattoo, has, like, the big one. That's, like, I think, is it from Anthropologie? I can't remember. It's one of those fancy-ish stores. This would work. This one's like kind of mirrors the shape of that yeah, Anthropologie. Yeah. So my tattoo artist has it, and the whole time I was just sitting there like, oh, I want that in my home. Did high school years come with blinds? This is another thing where I just wish they could give us good blinds. And they just keep saying no. I always end up using like the same boring boring curtains. Do we have anything else that would work? Lane, how's your artwork going? Not necessarily assuming you're still here, because you don't have to be, but you know you usually tend to. Lane and I mean, when it's a bonus stream for Lane, I don't generally have to mod. So for Lane's bonus streams and then like my streams, because I don't need a mod at this point, we tend to use each other for like co-working time, which is, I've talked about this on previous streams. Like, that's my favorite thing about Twitch, or like using VODs and stuff. I love to just use them as like co-working time. Oh, this is pretty. Kind of wish it covered both sides, but I mean, we could do it like, oh, it's like not letting me manually place them because it wants me to. What happens if I here experiment time. That sucks. Don't like that. Why won't you just clip to the window? What the heck? There we go. Nessie is sitting as close to my face as possible, so I have to be done for a bit, but you make good progress. That's exciting. Oh my gosh, I have to send... Okay, let me send it to Lane on Discord. We were at Friendsgiving at Lane's last night. I was talking about this at the beginning. With like, we host Friendsgiving with friends whose families live far away, and they don't have anywhere to go because it's like, it's not necessarily worth flying home for Thanksgiving if they're gonna fly home for Christmas or drive home for Christmas. And one of those people is my partner, whose parents live on the other side of the country. And Lucas is generally not a cat person. Not that he doesn't like cats, that's not it at all. But he and I are both such dog people that like the concept of cat, I tend to treat cats like they are dogs. And he does as well. And the best thing about Lane's new cat, Nessie, is that Nessie is a dog. So she doesn't really care what you do to her. And she snuggled with Lucas for like, I think it was more than an hour. And she fell asleep in his arms and was just like, look at this cat. Let me make sure it's showing. He just like got to hold her for most of the movie, and he was so upset because he had to get up to pee. And he was like, I need you to hold this cat and then I'll come take her back. And then by the time, she was like furious. She was like, I can't believe you left. So she did not want to sit with me, and then she followed him to the bathroom. She's such a simp. Yeah, she loved him so much last night. It was so cute. She's a good bean. What can I put over? Does this get big? Oh, too big. Too big. What about... That's kind of cute. Oh, it even comes in like a pinky frame. I'd put this over my bed. Does this one come in that pinky frame? Not really. This one does have a sheep on it. Let's use that. It doesn't like super match the vibe, but all right, it's time. It's cuck chair time, folks. First, we need a rug. How do I do this? Because it's a little bit too big when it's full size. But I could use the same one. Just to like give it a little offset so it's not totally on white carpet. Bump it under a little more. I like that. I think that looks nice. You could get away with the dark wood frame too because it matches the door. Good call. Let's see. I think you're right because I want it to work. We're gonna do it. Even though I think I used it downstairs too. I don't care. I could change it down here. Like it could be this one down here. Because that would actually be good because this looks more painting in the painting bar. Damn, teamwork. We did it. All right. And then I'm going to do this again. Even though I don't love that it's one-sided, but maybe it's okay because of the steps right here. I can't believe I'm going to spend this whole stream doing one room. But it's almost like 2 rooms because this is kind of its own thing. Okay. Where was I? Cook chair. They got cute-ass chairs in this one, too. Not surfaces, you goof. Look at this. So cute. Oh, that's right. They didn't give us the color I need. Well, this one's close enough. I think this one's okay. And then we need a little bookshelf. Or I could also do it... Yeah, I think I want it. I like it turned like that. Or like a plant or something. Did I already put a plant down? Put another plant down. Can't tell me what to do. Everyone I know has a deep houseplant addiction. I was talking about that new VR game that I was playing at the beginning of the stream. And that's gonna be my, like, again, I live in an apartment and I've lived in this apartment for 9 years. So it's kind of full. And I don't have a ton of space for all the things I would love to have space for. So it's kind of perfect that I can get my plant zoomies out in a game. This isn't gonna work because that would be really pretty, but it's not gonna fit. Oh, where's that fig I put in everything? I took like this is again a testament to how tired I've been. I took like a 3-hour nap today. And I'm still tired. I love that one. And then these walls need a little something something on them. I don't know. Do we like the double sconce or should I put something else on these end tables? Let's think about what I could put on those end tables first. Because now there's sconces. There's some really cute, like, Zen trays and Zen candles. Like, that could be really cute in here. Like, one on there, and then, actually, this is what I was thinking about for over here, too. But I'm afraid it's gonna get in the way of some other stuff. This color scheme reminds me so much of that coffee shop we went to after thrifting. Yeah, that's because that's the color scheme of my dreams. Man, all I want in life is like a dark green velvet couch. I have a pink velvet couch, because that at the time matched more of what I had. But when I move, my next office is green velvet couch time, like no question. All right, what can we put on this one? Yeah, I keep yawning, but like I don't actually feel that tired. I don't know. I guess my body's like, no, you're tired. Don't worry. Crystal ball for little nighttime seances. The seance function in this game is actually pretty fun. I do have the ghost pack where you can commune with the dead. Oh, a little journal. That could be cute. I feel like I want something tall there though, and I feel like it's gonna have to be a plant. Let me scroll through all that freaking debug. There's so much. Or a little pupper. I put this dog in everything. He doesn't fit great on there, though. Oh, that's spooky. I don't like that. Do you want to just like... This is if you want to choose your own sleep paralysis demon. He hovers over next to you. Oh my gosh, do you know what that reminds me of? Do you guys remember... Or was this just my corner of the internet? That, his name's Adam. His artist name is like Adam Tots on everything. I can't remember what his actual name was. But he did the Dear David story that he was like trying to write off as like an actual thing he was experiencing. That he had effectively a sleep paralysis demon who like became real. Adam Ellis, yeah. Yes, thank you. Do you remember that, Lane? And then it was obviously like it was an art piece he was working on, but it was very well done for the before it was clearly like a bit. It was really cool. He did a really good job. You know what I need to help me fall asleep at night? Just like giant marble abs next to my bed. Don't tell Lucas. I wait for him to fall asleep at night, and then I go in my closet where I keep a giant marble statue of abs, and I look at it to fall asleep. It's gonna have to be a plant. It's gonna have to be. I seen something tall. Or no, I don't want to lower the sconces because they're currently pretty nicely in line with that. I do like these flowers from the artist kit. What's this? Wolfsbane. Or that comes in. That could be nice. Look at this cutie pie room. You know what we need over here? Shelf. Shelf time. And I think I can do the full shelf size because I want them to... I want it to be like a corner shelf. It does clip, but it doesn't like flicker like that when it's in live mode, I don't think. And plus I'll put a bunch of stuff on it, so. This corner could get away with being a blank wall. I don't want to go too crazy, but this one needs something. Look how cute. Maybe I'll do this room and then, well, it's already 9:40. I messed up. I could maybe do like the bathroom or the pottery studio. You know what I don't want to forget is that I decided it's a pottery studio. So I'm gonna put like a pottery wheel and a kiln in here. So whether I start it tonight or next time, I won't forget that that's what I decided. And then this will be the bathroom. You know what I haven't done in a really long time? Although it hasn't been crashing. Knock on wood. It hasn't been recently. I wonder if I just got some weird, like, incompatible update sort of recently that was causing that, because it was very short-lived that my game was crashing like that. Yeah, so in here we could put like the cutie pie ceramic stuff, like she made all her own artwork in the corner. Let's see. I'll have to put something in the middle, and I'll probably have to manually place that one. But that's okay. I love him. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't fit up there. The raccoon. This could fit though. And then, all right, we need one more thing. Do you fit up here? No, it's gonna have to be that weird stick. It's kind of antlery, if you look at it. And then, what can I put, like... actually, that fits pretty well. If I can get it to, like, fake it in the corner a little. Can I... Alright, let's try this. Lamp. Oh man, it's actually a really short lamp. I need a tall lamp, please. Lighting, floor lamp. Shoot. I didn't realize how high off the ground I was working. I love this freaking lamp. God, I want them in real life. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I just remembered I have the technology. Okay. So then... Boop. There we go. And then I'll put something else kind of right here. I don't like this, but ooh, the wall art one. Our girl's into alternative art. What else could I put up there? Where's the little... Did I put the incense one in yet? I kind of want one of the other colors, though. That came with businesses and hobbies, not adventures weights. Alright, where is it? It's gotta be in here somewhere. There it is. Then let me pick another color. There we go. So it's kind of like her corner of her own stuff. I think that's cute. It's a little reading chair. Books are over here. I think this is good. Otherwise, we could always come back and add stuff. That took me so long. I'm glad we moved it. This is the correct way to lay out this room. Alright. I can crank out bathrooms pretty fast. So, let's see. What do I want to do? I can make it one of the fun colors. Oh, that's so pink. But I could do it like... Or the green one. It's always really nice to do a green bathroom. Because then there is a matching... Yeah. Just like color drench it a little bit. Or I could do a white tile too. This spade tile is always nice. Ooh, it's like marbly. Oh my gosh, the sleek bathroom kit is my personal favorite. I don't want to do too much pink, but also it's really cute. What if we did this peachy boy? And then got the wallpaper that goes with it. Or I could do the peachy boy on the wall and the white one on the ground. We're gonna start with all peach. Because that seems like what someone who has this bedroom would like. Okay. I was gonna do... I like to do a full tub situation. But I also really like this one. That it like comes out of the wall. And if you do that, then you kind of... Well, hold on. All right. Bear with me. I'm just going to put some stuff down. Sleek bathroom came with a tub. Oh, that's because I clicked on the kitchen one. Yeah, probably not a bathtub in that. So you got a bathtub here. Or a bathtub here. All right, hold on. I'm cooking. And then this is one of those toilets that like it goes in the wall. So it's very minimalist. They also had there's like a cute divider. Here we go. So that's like the shower on its own. I could do... Yeah, how do I want to do this? Does that cause problems? Yeah, kinda. I also tend to usually put the tub right under the window, but I don't have to do that. And then in my head, there's like vanity here. I love this kit. It's so pretty. Could also just do like this over here. It's really hard to see what you're doing in a bathroom if you put the walls up. I could use my favorite light in the whole game. God, I love this thing. I use it everywhere, even outside of bathrooms. I just think they're so cute. This is my favorite bathroom stuff, like no question. I'm not very creative with bathrooms because I just default to this stuff. And then, so if I put it all on this wall, I could have a little cutie, like, put some stuff up here. Put some stuff on the wall. Ugh, I love this one so much. Put a plant, and then we'll actually go grab this plant as well. Well, that might be too competitive with the... I think I could put it over here. Need to tuck it back a little. If you hold Alt, you can free place. Can I make you a little bigger? Like it'll take you off the grid, which is helpful sometimes. This game needs a sprig of eucalyptus. I swear I've seen people use it. I don't know if it's in the game. Obviously I wouldn't have a pack for it, but it could be what am I trying to say? Like CC, like custom content. Because I've totally seen people do it. Yeah, like a little plants in the shower. So good. I use this rug all the time. So cute. What am I missing? All right, she's gonna go there. Sometimes I'll put the bathtub on its own level too. Like you can, like kind of what I did for this, but I'll raise it up by 1. I can't remember if you have to leave space in front of it or not then though. Which I could fix if I flipped. Okay, now hold on. If I flip and put like the shower over here. So it's when you first walk in. And then put this stuff over here. That like also fulfills my general desire to have the I don't know why I like putting the tub against the window wall, but I do. I saw a really cool, it doesn't always work for me when I try to do it. It was a really cool idea. Make her a little smaller so she fits a little better. Where you use a shelf to make like a bathtub tray. And you can like put stuff on it like a bottle of wine or is really cute. And then the one thing I want to grab from, I like this. I like it on the, oh, we gotta turn that plant though. Gotta make sure she's placed right. I could do the Sims 3 camera that I use when I just need to like micromanage the way things are facing. I never know what to put in the shower though. Okay. Those. Put a little toothbrushes. And then, was there like a little soap? No, not in this kit. Oops. Bathroom. Accents. Give me soap. I like this sink too because stuff actually slots to it correctly, which is kind of a struggle with a lot of the sink options. Where is that cute rack from Tiny Living? There she is. It's got like little plants and stuff. I use it all the time. Is that too tight? I don't think so. I think it's cute. I don't know why. I just like to have the tub on the window wall. Doesn't really matter, but and this wall just looks kind of empty, but it's fine. I could put let's see. This like kind of gives the illusion of eucalyptus if I make it small enough. There's some twins that stream on Twitch named Karen and Connie. And I can't remember which one of them it is that always does it, but she always puts plants in the shower. I don't know if I can make that work. I could go above. I wish it didn't jut out quite so much from the wall. I'll use the darker one, so then it matches the other plants a little better. I think that's good. Our little peachy green bathroom. Do I go a little bit longer? Because the pottery studio probably wouldn't take me that long. Did we get any wallpaper with the... Oh no, it's like a shed. Nah, I don't want to use that one. Get out of here. What about... Oh, I am so nostalgic for like wood paneling walls. My family has a place, I've talked about this before, in the northern part of the state. That's all, I've always known it as car siding. I don't know why. But that like, oh, wood paneling. So beautiful. Okay, so she can have... How do I want to do this? Oop, just bumped my mic. Sorry about that. I kind of like the dirty ones. They have a little more character to them. They look used, right? But they do have really pretty other options. Just got a little pottery spot. I'm gonna figure out how to use this room better, because right now it's a little silly spaced. Is this for businesses and hobbies? Ooh. I don't know that I've ever seen this one. It kind of clashes with what I just put on that chair, though. This feels appropriate for like a sort of scratched up, scuffed up linoleum floor. This is tile. Maybe we just do wood flooring. I love a good herringbone. It's like too close to... I feel like I have to decide what I'm going to do out here first. Definitely not carpet. I could also, if what's bothering me is that pattern, get rid of it. What is this? Oh, playground cover. How do you feel about that? It's boring, but it's practical. If this was a pottery room. We could do pottery and like... let's see. Pottery on one side. And then like wood shop on the other, maybe? So she's making stuff to sell in her business downstairs. Let's see what all we got. Tattoo studio. I actually have not built a tattoo studio yet. I can't believe that. All right, what if I get rid of that? Yeah, which one did woodworking come with? Is that just base game? I did not know that. Alright, how do we do this? I gave it this weird shaped room. Could do... This could go here. I hate it. Okay. I mean, maybe the idea is that it's just kind of like a cramped... She just put all her stuff in one room. Or that corner could be nice, because they could use either thing. You can put a plant in the middle. Actually, do they need... No, they don't need the corner. Okay. And then this could be here. Then we get like, alright, we'll see. I have one in mind. That tall one from Eco Lifestyle. That's like a reclaimed... This one. Just got like a nice... Dang it, I keep... There we go. We also need a light in there. I love this light. I just know that would make my eyes really happy in real life. It's kind of an artsy light. Could use that one in there. Again though, this is like a weirdly empty big wall. What if we do like just kind of an L? Just looks so crowded. What if I got rid of... Hear me out. We do have this, like, it kind of looks like they're storing pottery on it. Dang it, I can't remember what pack it's part of, though. I used it in... Is it this? No. I used it in that, like the hobby farm, the tiny house hobby farm that I built. I can't remember what it came with. It might have been the kitchen clutter one, honestly. What if I just type shelf? Shelf. This is it. Yeah, I think this is the one I wanted because it looked kind of like that. Kind of looks like you can store pottery on it. But now how do we want to arrange that? It also doesn't match in color. Yeah, this is the Eco Lifestyle one. That one's like a little... Oh no, the outside's the same. I think the point is that it doesn't really match because it's reclaimed wood. Dang it, I cannot decide how I want to lay this room out. What if we did like this and like this? And there's some room for like a plant on either side. It's very cramped, but that just might be how it's gonna be. Oh, it's so stressful. Or what if... What if like that? And I could put a TV or something on the wall over here. Whose idea was it to make it this long, skinny room? Certainly not the person who built it. What if... It covers up the window then, though. This at least gives you more walking space. I just don't like how it's right up against the wall, but I don't know how to avoid that. That covers up the window, but not like entirely. My other thinking, oops, was gotta put like a little guy in there. Put some of her pottery in there. There's not a lot of slots though. Does he only fit in the one? Yeah. He's so cute. The raccoon vase. Love him. this could, because let's go down here, please. No. Oh, we could use like her own sconces. Oh, it's so tight. I hate it. This might be we might have to come back to this, but I'm genuinely not sure there's anything I can do to make it less crowded, you know? Because that's kind of, sort of just how it is. The rest of the house looks like a person with a brain made it. Or would you rather make pottery in front of the window? Oops. Not clipping through the window. Silly Billy. I might have to bail on this and come back to it. Might need fresh eyes on it. It's just such a weird shaped room. Well, let's save it quick. Well, we finished like half of the upstairs. Got like our little bedroom and an elevated office spot. We got the bathroom done. So this is gonna be, I don't know why this happens. Every once in a while they freak out. Why are you like double freaking out? There we go. This is gonna be living, dining, kitchen somehow in here. And then like a nice big bedroom and work spot. Bathroom. Actually, all right, what's the thumbnail gonna be? See, I want it to be it's gonna have to be this. Or like, yeah, let's get the bed in the office. Gotta get those good colors in there for the YouTube VOD. I still haven't uploaded, when did I stream last? Tuesday? I just ran out of time to do it this week, and sometimes that's the way it goes. Is there any other shelf that would work for this? That would make me less stressed? I like this one because it's cute. Like, it looks like a pottery thing. This would also be like a cute, and that could go on the table. Like, she could be setting stuff out to dry after she finished it. Did I put anything else on here? And that one, I can also custom place stuff. So we could do more. That's really close to the door. I feel like I'm gonna like this better in the end because it's a little more open. I can still put this This could go here. Or even... something like this is the way it's going to end up going. I really like that other one, but this also, like, it has more slots, so I could put a lot more, like, what looks like work in progress stuff on it. And I'm not going to do it right now because I need to be done soon. I like this better. There's a lot more slots. I can fit a lot more stuff. I can custom place stuff a lot better on it. I think this will be better. I'm just going to load it up for right now so that I don't forget what was decided. I'll probably stream at least once more this weekend. Because I've got nothing but time because the Midwest is about to get so wrecked with snow. And I am going to have nothing to do except play video games. So, save the game. Thanks, Lane. Yeah. Okay. Save the game. Alright, well, thanks for watching me place the same 3 pieces of furniture around 800 times. We'll get this room here. Remember, I was gonna, like, quit this whole build, so the fact that we're still working on the build in general, maybe this is her, like, it's supposed to be more of a storage room, and then she's like, heck no, I want to make that my pottery room. Did we get any kind of wall shelf? No. Alright, well, that's okay. We will figure it out. Thanks again for hanging out. Hope you have a nice rest of your Friday evening. And, yeah. I will almost definitely stream at least once more this weekend. So, tomorrow or Sunday. We shall see. Again, I always wish I could tell you exactly when I'm going to stream, but it literally just is like when I feel like it. When I have time and when I feel like it. So, cool. Well, hope y'all had a nice Thanksgiving if that's a thing you did. If you didn't have a good Thanksgiving, I'm your dad now, and next year you can come to our Friendsgiving. And, yeah. We'll talk to y'all soon. Have a good one.